So the book that I just read was called Wire Your Brain for Confidence, The Science of Conquering Self-Doubt. Now, I read this because we are now officially teaching our first and last mastery class of 2022. So we're doing one class this year. This book is by Louisa Jewell. And I love teaching mastery. This is, I think, the fourth time that we've taught it. And I'm sure, well, I know why I read this book, and that is to get my mind in the right place again in order to help our mastery students that are taught how to overcome the biggest challenges and obstacles in their life, become a certified life coach as well, and then also help their most challenging clients to overcome the obstacles in their path. So this was an excellent read. It really was. And this is for anyone. It's 200 pages. I'm telling you, 200 pages is the perfect length for a book. I couldn't make the Rain Barrel Effect 200 pages, but technically it is. So it's two books in one, the Rain Barrel Effect, right? So the first half is, this is why we get sick. And the second half is, this is how you get well. So I justify it that way, saying it's 400 pages, but it's two books. But the funny thing is, if I ever write another book, I've got a lot of books in my head, but it's just the time to write them is the tough part because I like to write my own books. But here's the thing. 200 pages, it's the perfect amount to get through. It's going to take you like 3 weeks maximum if you're just reading 10 pages a day. So here's the thing. This book is called Wire Your Brain for Confidence, The Science of Conquering Self-Doubt. And this book is easy to read, short chapters, which I love. And let me just take you a little bit through it, okay? So the first introduction is why women need, why women need to rule the world, all right? Second one was how self-doubt was ruining my life and what I did about it, why everyone is plagued with self-doubt, how to motivate yourself to conquer self-doubt, how to say yes when your brain is saying no, build confidence muscles, so great exercises in there, like great things to do, what to do when you fall, how to embrace failure, seen to believe, surround yourself with the right people, use your body and emotions as power. That was a big one. And then obviously now it's your turn. But they give you just, again, simple tips. And this is just one little page. So it's like talking about, and I talk about this all the time on Mindset and Motivation Mondays. You need to talk gentler to yourself. You need to talk kinder to yourself. I try to teach that to my oldest daughter all the time. I'm like, listen, you have to talk nicely to yourself. Like you have to be gentle with yourself and with other people. And she's an amazing human being. She's super kind. She's super sensitive. But since she is one of, again, some people, there's nature and there's nurture, right? We raised our daughters the same way. And there is a part to nature. And she's always been very sensitive. And she takes kind of all that into her body. And sometimes it can be very overwhelming for her. So I just try to sit down with her and I just say, listen, be kind to yourself. She's always kind to others. She really is. But she takes all of that in. It can be very overwhelming. And I try to just say to her this is like, listen, we have to be gentle with ourselves. The words that we say matter. They reinforce what we believe in ourselves. And so I'm not going to go too deep into it. I was going to give you kind of some statements, but Louisa here goes through basically should statements. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have said that. I should be doing this. I should be doing more. And it goes through the want statements. No, this is who I'm trying to become. This is what I want. And it's really, really nice. This is more of a workbook. I love workbooks. And that's that. All right, I'm going to link it up today, stephencabral.com/2191. But I definitely give it a great review. And I'm sure I will review it on Amazon.